dense jungle. Actually, it's not really that dense because I can walk around in it comfortably. But these are the Western Ghats, and we are going to a waterfall, a Lingam waterfall, I think it's called, but I'll be sure about the name pretty soon. Just let me get out of this forest that I've climbed into. Okay, all right, so here's our car, and that way goes a little deeper into the forest, but we are heading that way towards the waterfall. And Mr. Raj says that it's hardly a 300-400 meter walk each way, downhill while going and obviously uphill while coming. So I'm guessing that it's going to be a good experience coming right up after this. A couple of little waterfalls falling from the small cliff. I won't call it, it's not really a large cliff, but the water is pretty clean, and as you can see, some people do take a dip in it as well. So pretty nice, quaint little waterfall. And there's apparently a bigger, larger, taller waterfall, as we call it, about half a kilometer that way. So we will be heading up that path that you can see. And once again, here is a wrap around of this little waterfall. Couple, in fact, I count, yeah, two of them. Two waterfalls. Let's head out to the taller waterfall. All right, so we are headed to the taller waterfall, and I really appreciate this board right here, which tells all the visitors in Marathi not to litter and not to risk your life for a photograph. So of course we won't be risking our life for a photograph. This kid is fascinated with her bottle right now. Very curious kitty cat, my little daughter is. And check out the valley behind us. The Western Ghats are hot. You know, it's very surprising, but I would say New Year's is 2 days away, 3 days away, and still it's like pretty hot. So I guess climate change, global warming, this is where it's hitting hardest. Nature is taking the brunt of our folly, but what to do? Let's see how we can mitigate the damage and try and control it. Maybe these future kids, these kids or future adults will be better at you know, protecting nature, hopefully. Hello everyone, and this is the waterfall we were talking about. Mr. Raj, our very knowledgeable companion, has given me a beautiful story of this waterfall. So what happens is, it falls in 7 steps. The first place where it falls is a kamandal, which is a sort of a vessel with a handle to lift it, which rishis, sadhus use. Alright, that's where it forms a kamandal. Then it forms a trishul, which is the trident of Shiv. Alright, then it falls on the bull, the ride of Shiv, which is called Nandi. So that there is where it falls on the Nandi figure, and then below that it falls into a little circular Chandratal, which is the moon lake, which we have visited in Lahaul Spiti many years ago. You can check out the videos for those later. But wait, there is more, because then comes the Suryatal, the sun lake, and then the waterfall turns into the river Bhagirathi and Ganga and flows all the way down through the valley, through the ghats, and on into the interior. So absolutely beautiful.
Of Western Ghats.
The interiors of Western Ghats. This is Mr. Raj. And absolutely beautiful trip we are having. Of course, you'll be checking out my other videos, I'm sure. But for now, let's call it a night and head back to our car. So as I just showed you from that viewing point, the waterfall has a beautiful story behind it. And now you might like to know that there are lots of eating and snacks stalls, especially with fresh fruit and strawberries. And as you can see, auntie is selling very nice things to eat. Namaste. And now we'll be heading back through this very dense forest lined walkway, and the entire thing is like sort of up and down, so I recommend that you get hydrated and stay fresh, you know. Attempt this waterfall when you have energy. And here we go. This is another nice view though. Yeah. All right, so with that, now we are going to be heading to Raji. Now we'll be heading where? To the Mahabaleshwar market, where we will have some strawberry cream. All right, so see you with the magic of editing at the Mahabaleshwar market, and do check out our other videos. We have been covering lots of places over the past couple of months, and New Year's is just 2 days away. We will be heading back home tonight, actually technically tomorrow morning, but for now we got lots more ground to cover. Surprises of surprises, we found golgappas. Bhaiya, aapka naam kya hai? Vinay ji treated us to really nice chole wale golgappe, as you can see. So I totally recommend it that when you come to these waterfalls, take a break, go to the waterfall first, take a break here and have Vinay ji's golgappe. Thank you, Vinay ji.